Howdy, howdy. Oh my gosh. Hi. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How's everybody doing? Let me adjust. Oh my goodness. I ate too many sweets over the holidays. Time to back it off. Back it off. Okay, today is January 1st, 2024. Are we all going to remember that number? 24. Not 23. 24. How long is it going to take us to remember that? When you're writing something down, it's like it's automatic. Okay. Let me get to the comments. Oh, this thing. Hi, Miss Darlene. Happy New Year. Yes, ma'am. Trying to stick with, I wasn't expecting other people, but I'm trying to stick to my schedule. I'm not hungover. Are you guys hungover? I'm not hungover. Happy New Year, Judy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm trying to keep to my Monday schedule. I know everybody else is probably still sleeping, but that's okay. Because this is, the East Coast, right? So everybody else is probably still sleeping. But that's okay. That's why they can watch it on the replay. Now, I know some people, celebrities, they don't allow you. If you want to hear them speak, because they're important, you have to see it then, because there is no replay. Well, Darlene, I was laying down at about 10. And I have, I catch up on the messages and Facebook and all that kind of stuff while I'm laying down. And you know what? I was disappointed. Maybe I didn't know what I was doing, which is normal for me. But I was trying to find, remember back in the day they showed everybody's music talent, the talented people, and they would show. So I was telling Mama Sassy, she said, "Are you going to stay up?" I said, "Well, who knows? Who knows?" I said, "It depends on the music." I didn't catch nobody. I think one, two people, but I didn't want to hear all the commentary, so I would turn the sound down. And then I missed. It wasn't like it used to be. I'm sorry, but it used to be. They put on a good show, and they would show it in different, like in New York, in Hollywood, or wherever, and all these different places, and you got to hear the good music. But nope, I didn't hear none of that. I was disappointed. I mean, I'm glad, but I want to tell you a funny story before I get started. So I told Mom, I said, "Okay, I'm going to leave an hour early, and before everybody gets really in there good with their drinking." And of course, I got behind somebody who had a little too much, so I had to be careful of him. He was not driving on the right-hand side of the road at all. So he went ahead and it turned off. So that was good. And then I get home, grab the stuff that I needed to grab out of the car. And then I said, "Oh, that's right. I got a package." So I opened up the mailbox, and that was difficult for whatever reason. And I hear this guy on the phone complaining about either his girlfriend or his wife. And it was good. I wished I could have recorded it. Of course, it's only one side of the conversation, but he was upset, man. He said, "I have to do everything she tells me to do, and I've got to do it now, and this, that, and other," and on and on and on. And I was cracking up. Cracking up. I said, "Man, I wish I could have recorded this, because it's typical, you know." I'm kind of thinking he probably wanted to go somewhere for New Year's Eve, and she didn't want to. But he was upset. I mean, very upset. So I said, "Okay. Happy New Year to you too, fella." That was funny. Okay, all right. So let's ask Alexa. Where are you, child? My co-host. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Currently, in Culpeper, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds, with a high of 44 degrees and a low of 32 degrees.
Alexa, when is it going to snow in Culpeper, Virginia?
No snow is expected for the next 10 days.
I looked up the almanac, and unless I looked up the wrong area, it's supposed to snow Wednesday night. Just saying. Wednesday sometime. Okay. Alexa, tell me a New Year's joke.
You know you overdid it at New Year's. When the mayor of New York calls the next day to ask the whereabouts of the ball from Times Square.
God. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did all that. Okay. I didn't turn the heat down last night, so I'm not a happy camper, but that's okay. I will survive. I will survive. And I'm trying to get organized for the new year. Not working out very well. I do this every year. Don't ask me why I don't do it during the middle of the year, but I do this every year. And my hair is getting too long, so when my daughter gets home from vacation, please, I need a haircut. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. Okay. All right. So let's see the things that are going on for January 1st. Okay. Uh-oh. National Bloody Mary Day. National Hangover Day. And New Year's Day, of course. Now, this day in history, the Julian calendar is first used in 45 BC. 1878, Emma M. Nutt becomes the first woman telephone operator. Um, 12 degrees, darling. I know. I know. We've been kind of lucky, I guess. We shouldn't complain. And I don't complain about the temp as much as I complain about cloudy. um, or if it rains every stinking day. Okay. And 1890, the first Rose Bowl parade was held. The first Rose Bowl football game was played in 1902 to help pay for the cost of the parade. Smart. All right, we got some birthdays. Y'all gonna listen to this. January 1st, 1735, Paul Revere. That's his birthday, January 1st. In 1752, Betsy Ross, January 1st. 1895, Edgar Hoover, FBI director, January 1st. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm drinking regular coffee because I don't want to spoil my taste test this morning or this afternoon. And if indeed, sometimes coffees can make you feel better because it's got a lot of caffeine in it. Sometimes they're just okay. Well, I'm going to taste. First, let me tell you our where did it go? Let me tell you. See, if I don't get to this stuff, I'm going to end up forgetting it. Gosh, this is for where'd it go? We have a new subscriber to YouTube, and if you want me to give you or your company, whatever, your channel, a shout out, I'll do this on Mondays, or if we get a lot of them, maybe on Fridays too. So we have, where are we? We have Bosco's mom, 88, and she has a couple, I don't know what they're about, a couple of uploads, but I think it's just little stuff, personal stuff kind of thing, I think. So let me say, well, hey, Suzette. I don't understand why this is not cooperating. It's because it's me. Okay. It says present. Okay, let me present this. Bosco's Mom 88 on YouTube. And will subscribe back. So they just have a couple of, and I'm not gonna, I looked at it to see if it was Creative Commons, and it's not, so I can't show you, but they just have, and they have favorites. What's in her favorites? No, play. Dancing Cows. So she has some stuff in favorites. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Tell your friends, because we're still working on our YouTube channel. I think that's a never-ending thing, right? Yeah, Suzette. Let's hope everybody has a good. My son started off with the flu. Right after Christmas, he ended up getting the flu. Then he had a bad tooth. So now he's on all kinds of meds to get that taken care of, and slowly he is getting better. So cross your fingers, because that's no fun. Okay, all right. So today we will be tasting coffee from, it's got to be strong. I haven't tasted it. Okay, in Costa Rica, you step lightly through the treetops, eye level with soaring raptors. You're perched in the rainforest canopy. Okay, hundreds of meters above sea level, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm not going to read this whole thing because it'll, okay. All right. Bright red taxis and ornate Victorian mansions in bustling San Jose offset a backdrop of sprawling coffee plantations, the heart of Costa Rica's famed coffee growing region. Okay. So that's it. It gives you like a paragraph of information about Costa Rica, which is good. Hi, Miss Alice, 34. Okay, y'all are colder than we are. That is strange. We got more coffees to taste later on because these are samples, 1.8 ounce. Now they roasted it in Texas. All of these are roasted by this company. And it's Atlas Coffee Club, and they have different coffees from different areas. So he gave this to me for Christmas, and that gives us time to taste each one every week, right? Until we get to the end of it and decide what we want to do. It smells really, really, really good. Smells like Starbucks. How was your new year? Did you stay up, Alice? Okay, this is a good test for his thermal coffee mug that he gave me that has a funny saying on the front, and it says, "You are really, really great, Mom. The best, really terrific, just fantastic. Other moms, losers, total disasters. Everyone agrees you are the best, believe me." Let me taste it. Still warm. And I didn't put sugar in it or nothing because I wanted to taste. I did put creamer in it because I wanted to taste the coffee. And it's good. But I made it a little weaker than what I normally make coffee. So the next time I try it will be the full amount. And I don't think it's going to be too strong. It's going to be good. It tastes cleaner than other coffee. Why is that? Yeah, it tastes good. I like it. Thank you, son. All right. Well, that was good. Yeah. Atlas Coffee Club, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I was afraid of it because you know how you get coffee that's too strong and then you're not happy at all. And I'm sitting here. So I said, I'll just go ahead and try it a little weaker, not half, but a little weaker. And I'm going to see, because I have had coffee that's nasty. I know. Isn't it fun? Suzette? It's just, look at my hair. These adventures of Cathy's hair is like crazy. I got a cowlick or something back there, and it just does, it never cooperates. I like shorter hair anyway, and you don't notice that. Yeah, I don't like strong coffee. I don't like strong coffee. I like coffee. I don't like it real strong. And that's why I did this. So the next coffee will be full, you know, I have a little measuring thing that gives you the full serving. And so we'll do the full serving next time and see how that goes. But I don't like, no, I got to enjoy what I'm drinking. I don't want it really, really strong. But that was a good, that's a good one. So what I'll do if I come across one that's like, nah, I don't, nah, I can mix it with the other, right? So that it doesn't go to waste. I'm all about, I don't want it to go to waste. Yeah, I don't, wear a lot of like Suzette too, that way. I know if it's too strong, you can water it down, but I'm sitting here and I didn't want to get up and run. I guess I could have brought a cup of water in and dulled it down a little bit, thinned it out. Okay, now the next thing I got, remember all the meat Rhonda gave me for my birthday from the farm, Lakota. What's the name of it? What did I tell you? Lakota. Whoops. And then I read, I saw on the Culpeper, it's Lakota Ranch Farm Store. Let me give it a little shout out to them too. Because their meats, if you're a meat eater, it's delicious. So she gave me a package. And what Rhonda did was give me like a sampler, sampler. And so it has some hamburger, has some bacon, it had some sausage, it had all this nice stuff. And where are they located? Where are they located? Where is it? Oh, they have a petting zoo. They welcome visitors. Anyway, what I was going to tell you. My bones are cracking here already. Where are they located? Come on. 726 acres. Lord have mercy. So they do a little bit of everything, but I'm trying to find the address. They do everything. Okay, where are they? There it is. They're in Remington, Virginia. I knew that, but I didn't want to speak out of turn. 9272 Bighorn Road, Remington, Virginia. Open daily, dawn till dusk. So thank you very much, y'all. It's just, oh my gosh. It's so much better than buying it from the I hate to say this, but it is. It's better than buying it from the grocery store. You pay a little more. So what? If you enjoy it, when the kids were little, I could make a piece of meat. Somebody said, you're the only one I know of that can chop meat up that little and make that big bunch of stuff. But yeah, $140 on a roast beef, darling. I know Rhonda was sweet. And it was a surprise. She likes to surprise people. And I saw her bringing in this bag. She waited till the last minute and she brought the bag in. And I'm thinking, what in the heck is in this bag that's so special? I'm thinking eggs, because they got eggs right. I'm thinking eggs. I'm thinking, I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking a whole bunch of meat. And when I saw it, my eyeballs went, because she knows I'm having a hard time with fast food meats. I see too many videos and I don't like what I see. So I said, oh, I got to stop. But I get my fast food kick with a french fry. It's probably the worst thing in the world to eat, but it satisfies the craving for fast food, which you do end up with cravings. Probably the salt. So anyway, long story short, I went to Aldi's and I bought some steak sauce because I didn't have any and I didn't want to cook this. I didn't want to cook the steak without, let me see if I can get this open. I didn't want to cook the steak without a sauce. I always taste the meats, by themselves, but then I like the sauce too. So I haven't cooked it yet. I'm going to cook it in a bit while I'm in between and cleaning my kitchen and all that kind of stuff. Can I get it open at all? Watch me spill it and waste it. Oh, there we go. It smells like steak sauce. Yeah. Okay. I didn't bring a spoon, didn't bring nothing because I'm very organized. You know me. Looks like steak sauce. Ummies, yes. Yay! I'd never bought it before. I didn't know what it was gonna, it's the vinegary. Let's see what it's got in it. Here, I saved this for you guys to look at. And it's not that expensive. It's half of the A1 or whatever you call it. So, let me get this off. Let's see what's in it. You have to shake it beforehand, and I shook it earlier. But it's got, and you refrigerate it, of course. What's it got in there? It's 10 calories per serving. It has nothing. It tells sodium, then that. 12%. Carbs, 3 grams. Sugar, 1 gram. Added sugars, 2%. So, let's see what it's made. Okay, it's made of tomato puree. And then I was thinking, well, can I make this myself? Tomato puree, water, tomato paste, distilled vinegar, corn syrup, salt, raisin paste, spices, crushed orange puree. So it's got orange in it. Then you've got your coloring. And then you've got your dried garlic and onion. We could probably make this, huh? And whatever preservative, which you don't need if you're making it yourself. You could just try to, I might try it one day. So, yeah. So for 10 ounces, it's a couple bucks. I don't have the receipt because hustle bustle of Christmas and all that. So watch for Mama Sassy's birthday announcement. She was born on January 3rd. And so I did put an announcement, scheduled an announcement for her birthday so I wouldn't forget. And make sure you catch it. It's on the 3rd, and wish her a happy birthday. She'll get a kick out of it. I'll wait till the end of the day and tell her how many people wished her a happy birthday, because she gets a kick out of that, right? Anybody would. Let me get this up. Oh, let me tell you. I'm going to try it. See this thing? I'm going to try it. If anybody doesn't know, I know people will see this later. Anybody that doesn't know, I have another Facebook page called Cathy's Online Sales. Well, I went to an auction, and I got a storage auction. Paid too much money for it. I won't lose money. I was just a little disappointed. I did find a couple treasures, so I'm happy. But I was just disappointed. Anyway, so there was a couple packages of the earbuds or whatever they're called that are not automatic, remote, were Bluetooth. And so once I get to them, I will play with them too. I'm also going to play with this is my New Year's resolutions, guys. Play with the microphone that I bought a long time ago. Test mic and earbud. Okay. And then I'm working on our blooper video. I'm going to take bloopers from 2023. Some of them are in the video and some are not. Hi, Christian. Hi, Alyssa. Happy New Year, everybody. Y'all up early. Anyway, well, I don't know. What time is it there, Alyssa? Anyway, so I'm going to be, I have resolutions. Do you guys have New Year's resolutions? I do. And there's some things that I want to get accomplished. And that's the mic. And now that I've got the earbuds, that's good. So I also have a YouTube channel that I put the videos on. I have not edited it yet, but I will, and put it together and put it on YouTube. That's this week's work. Let's see what else. And we're changing up some things, so don't be surprised. Our Christmas giveaway is going to be run different. It's going to be run different. It's going to be for those who are present. And like we started out way in the beginning, we had to have people that are present, and we weren't very comfortable yet, so it was a little difficult for us, so we did it differently. And we enjoyed getting the Christmas cards. We really, really do. But the girls want to kind of change it up a bit, and so we're going to do that. 9:30. Okay, that's okay. One New Year resolution to walk more. Me too. I was thinking about that this morning. I got to move more. So when I'm in the apartment, plus my back is starting to hurt, and I know it's because I'm not moving it. I'm sitting still and at the computer, or sitting still looking at Mom's or whatever. And so the one of the people that I watched, one of the videos, I can't remember which one it was, it said you have to move. So when your back is bothering you, you have to twist and turn and do all that. And so I did that this morning, and it does feel better. So right now it's my back causing me grief, and my weight has been steady causing me grief. And so we're going to be working on that. I don't know how long that'll last. I don't know how long that'll last, but we're going to work on it. So do you guys have any resolutions? Some people don't even bother because they know they can't keep them. But I like to, I'm always thinking organization. And the reason I think organization is I'm tired of something looking a certain way, so I'll change it around. Or it's because tax time, so I get all my paperwork together and try to arrange it differently, do it differently. Because I'm not a big organization. I'm just a little self-employed person here. And so Rhonda goes, because she used to do books for 3 companies. So Rhonda goes, Cathy, it can't be that hard. But I don't sit still long enough to do anything. I'm always doing different stuff, and it's got to be, I've got to arrange it so that I can sit and do some paperwork for maybe half an hour and then go on and do something else. Rhonda sits at the desk all the time. I can't do that. I can't do that. So anyway, this coffee's not that bad, y'all. It is not that bad. And the thermos is working very good. This will be perfect for when I got to go run and jump in the car. And my daughter gave me one too, but it's in the dishwasher. It has some, Rhonda, I just saw Rhonda. What is she doing? Hang on, I'm nosy. What is Rhonda doing? Oh, she's on Facebook. She's on Facebook, y'all. Say hi, Rhonda. She's probably not seen this yet, but let's see. What else did I want to tell you? Yeah, we're planning Mom's birthday, so we're getting all that together. And after Mom's birthday, I'll give you the dates that we decide. Oh, Alyssa, you're going to crack up. It's a thermal coffee mug, which I did not have. But on the front of it, it goes. I said, I can't share this on social media. Then I said, why not? Everybody else says all kinds of crazy stuff. See this? It says, you are a really, really great mom. The best. Just fantastic. Other moms, losers. Isn't that funny? But yeah, it's brown. And today's the first day I've had a chance to test it out. I figured I'd test it out with this coffee that we're trying. We're going to try one until we get through them all. Isn't that funny, Alyssa? I said, I can't share this on social media. And he cracks up like he thinks it's funny. So if I get in trouble, I'm going to send him his way. No, I'm fine. I was just, like, oh, some people would not like this. But I think it's funny. So what's your resolutions other than walking more? Take more work breaks. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I understand. So I have to walk like a half a block to where my car is parked. So I take advantage of that. And every time I'm thinking about it, I'll walk really fast. So that gets, your blood pumping. Yeah, Suzette, it is. That gets your blood pumping so that you can, get things instead of just sitting down. I was not meant to sit still, if you can tell. I was not meant to sit still. My body is not meant to sit still. Even when I was in school, I got in trouble for being a fidgeter. Who I didn't get in trouble. They just pointed you out publicly in the class fidgeting because I was doing this and I was moving around all the time. So your body is meant, plus I gained all this weight. Oh my God. And so I gotta do something. I gotta, because the doctor said if you drop your weight, it drops your cholesterol. I said, okay, that's what we're trying. And then he wants a recheck in February. That ain't happening. After the holidays, I was so sick of sweets. OMG. I mean, sick of sweets. And Mama Sassy eats sweets. Okay, let's have some ice cream. Okay. Oh, and I got my free ice creams and drinks from Weiss. We did fulfill all that. My insurance had a card that gives you so much money every quarter, and so I do have that. I did that the last day on these two things, and I felt better because I was stressing. I said, "Well, I need to take advantage of all this free stuff that the stores are giving me, and that the insurance is giving me." So I didn't know what to get on the last $11 or whatever of my insurance over the counter stuff. And so I got some acid reflux meds. They tell you, they have a scanner that tells you whether or not they'll pay for it. And then you have a card. And they did say they're not changing the card or the number this year. So I need to look up and see how much they're giving me a quarter. And I thought it was 30 or 40. And some insurance companies give you a lot. They'll even let you get groceries or whatever. Can't think of the name of it. Oh, here it is. It's an app you use, and then you scan the product code, and they'll tell you if they're paying for it or not, which is good. Let me see if they put it in there yet. They might. Shoot. They might. Hang on. They might have raised it, lowered it, or they might not even be working. Let me see. Oh, shoot. They got to send a code. I hate all this stuff. I know it's protecting us, but I hate all this stuff. 281 276. Okay. I mean, I know. Okay. Did it work? Okay. Yeah, it says we're unable to display your benefits at this time because they're not working. Uh, what does it say? To be used in 2024 for your new spending allowance. Please do not throw it away. They're telling you to keep, because I think they changed cards every year. But I'd rather buy my stuff for the insurance in store. And the reason I say that is because I noticed that the stuff that you buy online from whoever is more expensive. I want to get more for my money. Do you know what I mean? I would prefer to get more for my money. If somebody's giving you $40, why would you buy two things from their mail-in thing when I could buy four things, you know? So that's just who I am. Okay, no more giveaways right now until the next giveaway will be with me. I'm gonna do a Temu haul. So you guys can tell me now. Do you want something for household, or do you want something like jewelry? It's all costume jewelry, I think. So, but if you want something for household, or do you want jewelry? Because I was looking at jewelry last night and I go, I don't know if they want jewelry. I don't know. So if you want, tell me what you're looking for. And then that way I can order whatever, or both. I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do. But that'll be the next thing, and I'll let you know. And it's only going to be for the people that show up and say hi, that are here, that are present. And yeah, so if you want to keep track, I'll let you know ahead of time, because I haven't ordered anything yet. But I know they have a lot of clearance. And I did order some cookie bags from them, which was cheaper than Amazon. As long as you have patience and you don't get upset over the way they pack the stupid things. Have you seen how they pack stuff? So when I do the haul, I'm not going to unpack it. I'll show you. It's a wonder things aren't broken and torn and everything else the way Temu packages stuff. But I order from them only because it's cheap and I wanted to see. Remember me doing this in the beginning? And then I wanted to, I have an extra way to pay that has more security. And so I pay through PayPal, and they are, if I have a problem, I can contact them and they can tell me how to handle it from there. They're like they're in between. I don't have to give any bank information. And that's the only reason I do that. I do know, you guys, I don't know if you've ordered from them, but I do know the little flags, the garden flags, they are very inexpensive. If that gives you any clue. So right now I'm looking after Christmas stuff. And if it's anything to do with whatever I need, I'll go ahead and get it now, and then I can deal with them later. I did have two things that I had to return, and they said, keep it, and they gave me credit to buy something else. I can do that too. So far, keep your fingers crossed, everything has gone well. So that'll be the next thing. I'll be doing a Temu haul. For you guys. Let me write it on my notes. I'm still handwriting notes, y'all. Yeah. Okay. So I'll do it for Cathy Says. Okay. And that way, when I order, I can let y'all know to watch for it. And then I'll let you know when it's, sometimes it takes 2 weeks to get something. So what are y'all up to today? What are you doing today? I'm drinking well, of course, my coffee, but I'm drinking some hot chocolate today since the temp is a little low with all my extra marshmallows that I have from making the cookies. I'm also have to do some cleaning today because it's an apartment, so they have pest control comes around every now and then. I don't want them to trip over anything and kill themselves. Oh my gosh, it's always something. Okay. I get so sidetracked. I went in the kitchen to get my coffee cup. Ended up doing something else. Come back, sat down, said, crap. I went in the kitchen to get my coffee cup and I never got it. Thanks, my little gang. Oh. So I'll see you on Friday. If I'll make uh, an event so you'll know, and that way I can change it whenever I have to, and you'll be able to catch it on Friday, unless something happens. You never know when you have something you have to tend to, because that's at 10:30. Or see my poster. I'm so proud, so proud. That's for Cathy's Conversation and Coffee with Cathy, Friday, 10:30. Thanks, darling. I almost got off of here. See how I am? I'm not right in the head. But I feel guilty when I get off and say, oh man. So I have to do a video. Yeah. Every time I'm on, I got to do a peace card. Anybody that doesn't know, these are cards that I got years ago. Inner Peace cards, Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. And I had to figure out what to do with these things. I said, why don't I read them before I sign off? And it took me a long time, didn't it, Darlene and Suzette? They know. They have to remind me because I'm not all together ever. First Pete. Oh, whoa. Say, what is our year going to be like? I'm scared to ask. I don't even want to know, y'all. How are we going to handle 2024? Like I always do. Jump and run, jump and run, jump and run. Okay. Out the middle. If it's a repeat, that means we need it. So all my little peoples, all my friends. I got to have a name for y'all. I don't know what it is. Help me think. I have to have a name for y'all. I don't like saying my people. I don't like that because you're friends. So let's think of I was calling you little gang because that's kind of what we are. No check. Yeah, I got to hang it up here. I got to hang it up. See, that's one of my new things. I have a checklist. I've been looking at it, and it's easy. It's in my face. It's right here. Yeah, I had a checklist. Okay, let's see. Da, 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 da. I only allow that which is good into my life. That's a good one for 2024. Cathy's. Hang on. No one no one can depress you. No one can make you anxious. No one can hurt your feelings. No one can make you anything other than what you allow inside. I kind of think we've had something similar. So remember that for this year. Cathy's what? What do you mean? Cathy's, what are you talking about? That's the way to start it. Darlene, I don't know what you're talking about. Cathy's, this says Cathy's Conversation and Coffee with Cathy. Fridays, 10:30 a.m. Sassy Silver Sister. I don't know what you're talking about. It is good for the year. Oh, Cathy's. Cathy's Clowns. I thought about that one too. but no. Think on it, y'all. We can be, think on it. Girl gang, no. Yeah, I know. And Rhonda has one too. Help me, Rhonda. Kelly has one. What is hers? I can't remember. Kelly, what is Kelly's? I can't remember now. There's a song with her name in it. Yeah, so don't let anybody, don't, listen. If somebody says something stupid to you, that's their problem. And it took me a long time. Took me a long time till I was like 50 to figure out. What I say is, your opinion of me does not hurt me because I don't value your opinion. So if somebody's going to be mean to you, you don't want to value what they're saying. Okay, Cathy's what? Now you got me going. Not Cathy's clown. Not Cathy's. It's a name for. Have Cathy's everything. They even have a Cathy gang. Cathy's. Oh God, Cathy tells how she joined the gang. Brooklyn gang. Yeah, think on that. Y'all got to tell me. We could do grandma gang, but you know, we have younger people here that are not grandmas yet. Goofy gang. Oh Lord. We'll have to figure it out. Cathy gangs. Oh my God. There's got to be something here. There's got to be something. I like funny stuff. I don't know. I'll think of it. Yeah, Darlene. Put your thinking cap on. We got to think of something because I've been calling y'all the little gang. And I just, there's got to be something special. So we'll think of it. If y'all think of anything, you can message me or message Sassy Silver Sisters and let me know what you think is a good name. I'll think of it. Now you got me thinking. I'm going to be up in the middle of the night trying to think of a name, or I'll see something in the store and it'll click. All right, everybody. Happy New Year, and I am wishing y'all a very, very good year. We got to get over the hump of last year and go on to the new year. Yeah, it's 24. How many times are we going to write 23? I don't even want to count it. All right, thanks everybody. Let's get some music going, and I will talk to you later. And everybody's got new stuff going on their sites, and it's hard to keep up. I'm too old for this. All right, over the hill gang. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, let's go. What happened to the music?